several other sectors with strategies that are closely linked to the NZES. One of those sectors is transportation. The 2002 New Zealand Transport Strategy, NZTS, has 5 related objectives, which are assisting economic development, assisting safety and personal security, improving access and mobility, protecting and promoting public health, ensuring environmental sustainability. The NZES's objectives for the transport sector focus on reducing transport greenhouse gas emissions and ensuring our transport systems support a strong, competitive economy and our quality of life. These are consistent with NZTS's aim of assisting economic development and ensuring environmental sustainability. Further actions in the NZES support other transport strategy objectives, such as improving access and promoting health. The New Zealand Energy Efficiency and Conservation Strategy is aimed at unlocking our energy productivity and renewable potential. The New Zealand Energy Efficiency and Conservation Strategy 2017 to 2022 is the national strategy on energy efficiency and renewable energy prepared under the Energy Efficiency and Conservation Act of 2000. It is the companion to the New Zealand Energy Strategies 2011 to 2021, the NZES, which remains the government's primary document of energy policy. This strategy sets out overarching policy direction for government support and intervention for the promotion of energy efficiency, energy conservation, and the use of renewable sources of energy, and guides the work program of the Energy Efficiency and Conservation Authority, the EECA, over the next 5 years. The goal of this strategy is for New Zealand to have an energy productive and low emissions economy. It encourages businesses, individuals, and the public sector agencies to take actions that will help us to unlock our renewable energy and energy efficiency and productivity potential to the benefit of all New Zealanders. The 3 priorities investigated under the New Zealand Energy Efficiency and Conservation Strategy are categorized into 3 areas. They include renewable and efficient use of process heat, efficient and low emissions transport, and innovative and efficient use of electricity. Let's dig into each of these priorities. Process heat is used in the industrial and commercial sectors, often in the form of steam, hot water, and hot gases. For example, meat and dairy processors use steam from boilers to sanitize equipment and process raw products such as milk into powder. Process heat makes up 1/3 of New Zealand's overall energy use and contributes to 9% of gross emissions. 60% of process heat is supplied using fossil fuels, mainly coal and gas. The industrial sector is the largest end user of process heat. 80% of total process heat use occurs in this sector. Process heat offers one of our largest cost-effective opportunities to improve energy efficient and switch from fossil fuels to renewable energy. In the public sector, process heat is used in a number of ways, including to heat schools, universities, offices, and other buildings, and to create steam for disinfection in hospitals. There may also be opportunities for local government to explore new technology to turn waste into energy at wastewater treatment facilities and landfills, even though there may be difficulties in developing such facilities at present. Although the public sector heat demand accounts for only 14% of total use, demand can encourage local renewable heat markets to develop. Transport accounts for around 36% of New Zealand's energy use and 17% of New Zealand's gross emissions. Our transport system relies almost entirely on fossil fuels to power our cars, trucks, aircraft, rail networks, and ships. 90% of transport energy is used in road transport. The fuel economy of vehicles entering our fleet is poor compared to other countries, and improvements in reported performance have held up since 2013. New technology is creating opportunities for New Zealand to benefit from our high level of renewable electricity. This is already impacting on the design, operation, and maintenance of transport infrastructure. New Zealand's long, skinny geography and geographical isolation make our road transport system particularly important. Our growing population and economy are placing increased demands on this system. Although vehicles will become more efficient, there is a risk that efficiency increases will not be sufficient to offset increased emissions from transport in the future. Electricity continues to be a priority area under the strategy, with a particular focus on supporting technology uptake and innovation. The government retains the 90% renewable electricity target, which is well known and enduring, and continues to set the direction for investment in this sector. Since this target was announced, the percentage of electricity generation has increased significantly from 67% in 2007 to 81% in 2015, and continues to grow to this day. Exciting new technologies are starting to give businesses and individuals more choice and control over how and when they use and even produce electricity. Technologies such as heat pumps, energy-efficient lighting, smart metering, and intelligent energy management systems, for example, smart appliances and devices, make it easier for businesses and individuals to manage and use electricity more efficiently, and they can help promote energy conservation. Potential changes to pricing, for example, time of use rates, coupled with more efficient technology could reduce energy costs. Another example here, charging electric vehicles on cheaper rates at off-peak times. New Zealand luckily has access to a wide range of energy sources, both renewable, that's hydro, geothermal, wood, wind, biogas, and solar, and non-renewable energy, oil, gas, and coal. We have some of the most efficient forms of renewable energy in the world, such as wind and hydro. New Zealand's total primary energy supply is growing to meet increased customer demand. Between 1995 and 2005, New Zealand's total primary energy supply increased 10% from 675 petajoules to 740 petajoules. In 2005, 72% of this supply came from fossil fuel-based oil and natural gas, the remaining 28% from renewable sources. As you can see in the pie chart, the majority of electricity is generated by hydro in New Zealand, which is followed by geothermal, and then gas, wind, and wood are other sources of energy in New Zealand.